Hello, today I will be talking about movie review number 1036. This is Midsommar. Midsommar is a 2019 movie that is directed by Ari Aster, Ariaster, who also directed Hereditary and Beau is Afraid. So, Midsommar has A24 films and B Real films. And I saw this movie, or actually, I saw this movie twice in movie videos. The first time was in July 2019 at the Kenwood Movie Video in Kenwood, Ohio. And the second time was on June 20th, 2024, AMC West Chester 18 in West Chester, Ohio. This was the fourth movie that was part of the A24 and IMAX Present series following S. Machina, Hereditary, and Uncut Gems. So Midsommar was another movie that I saw originally in 2019 when it came out, but I got to see this movie again in 2024, but not only in the IMAX video this time, but also, unlike the first time when I saw it in 2019, it was just a theatrical version. This time I got to see the 171-minute director's cut. So there's a version that was released in theaters in 2019, and there was a 171-minute director's cut. I actually got to see the director's cut this time, and I really enjoyed this movie. So, Midsommar is a movie that is about Danny and Christian. Danny is portrayed by Florence Pugh in the film, Pugh, and Christian is played by Jack Reno. Danny and Kristen are a young American couple with a relationship that is on the brink of falling apart. Kristen isn't really sure about this relationship with Danny anymore, but after a family tragedy that keeps them together that involves Danny, Christian invites a grieving Danny to join him and his friends on a trip to a once-in-a-lifetime midsummer festival in a remote Swedish village. So Danny is grieving from this loss. That that I won't say who it is, but it's somebody in Danny's family. And Christian decides not to break up with her because of this family tragedy, and so they are still together. And Christian decides to invite Danny along with him and his friends on a once in a lifetime festival, Midsummer Festival, in a remote Swedish village. So they are going to Sweden, and what begins as a carefree summer holiday in the North European land of eternal sunlight takes a sinister turn when the insoluble villagers invite their guests to partake in the festivities that window the pastoral paradise that is increasingly unnerving and definitely a little disturbing. Okay, I'm gonna say this. I thought it was a really good movie, although some people will probably not agree with me. Even though it got really good, positive critical reception, general audiences had a different viewpoint on the film, as it polarized general audiences. Now, even though the film says it is part horror, there aren't really any scary scenes. But Midsommar is a movie that proves that you don't need to have jump scenes to make the movie feel like a horror movie. It's the atmosphere itself, the tense, the tensity atmosphere, um, and the setting can definitely make a movie feel like a horror movie, even if there aren't any scary scenes. And that was the case with this movie, Midsommar. What starts out as a carefree summer holiday with the friends being precipitating in the summer festival turns into a nightmare when the guests realize what these festivities are. I will admit, I was very shocked to see this at first, but I still enjoyed it overall. But I can definitely understand where the horror part came in. Now, give I want to give you a very fair warning. This is an R-rated movie. I don't know if the director's cut was classified as R rated or not, but I would still give it at least an R rating. Well, the theatrical cut is all rated. I just don't know if the director's cut was actually all rated or not. But the theatrical version, just be warned, that is really an all rated movie. There were some disturbing scenes in it, and some other stuff that would definitely classify the all rating. And let's just say that the friends, including Danny and Christian, does things in the festival that might be out of character for them. I don't want to discuss too much as far as spoilers, but let's just say that Danny, as being the main character in the movie, in the beginning of the movie, she finds tragedy with her family after something happens with her family. But this festival actually brings her back to light a little bit. Well, not at first, but later on in the movie, kind of towards the end, she starts to actually want to be a part of this festival. Whereas the other friends, they don't exactly want to be a part of this festival. And something happens to some of the friends, and no one knows what happened. So let's just say that there might be something going on in the festival that other people aren't aware about. And Christian, on the other hand, let's just say that one of the people at the festival has an attraction to him, an attraction that might lead to something else. I don't. I'm. That's all I'm gonna say, because this will lead to the all rating material. But I thought Midsommar was pretty good. I enjoyed both the theatrical cut and the director's cut as well. But just so you know, they both have disturbing scenes of violence and other disturbing scenes. And there was some other stuff that classified the all rating. So just be warned. But I thought it was a pretty good movie. And this movie once again proves that you don't need scary scenes to make a horror movie. Midsommar proves that the intensity of the movie, the setting, the atmosphere, and the characters can make a movie a horror movie. Especially when one of the characters asks, "Why is the sun sunlight when it's 9 o'clock in the evening?" Yeah, that was kind of like the first sign that something was going to happen. But I thought it was a pretty good movie. So that's my movie review of Midsommar. Please enjoy my next movie review. Alright, goodbye.